Alright, this is Ingles. Not pictured is the veggies that I bought them because I need to make more veggies for my mix. But I got 2 packs of ping pong balls and some more of their favorite treats. I use the honey ones for treats. They don't live very long. Why not spoil them a little bit? And then, yeah, I think that's it. Those items and the veggies. I got them yellow squash and zucchini squash and bell pepper. I need to get kale this next time because I don't have that at the moment, and radishes, but this is what I got them for right now. Alright, I have a bunch of things for my rats to show you and some for the Etsy shop. Why is this sideways? Hold on. Okay, I have a bunch of things for my rats to show you and some things for the Etsy shop. The first item I got, so I went to a thrift store today and I got this gorgeous wine rack. Normally I take these, I don't buy them with these metal decorations because they tend to be sharp, but this one I have felt all over. There's no sharp spots, and I'm going to cover this up because I use these to fasten my giant wheel to, as you can see, so there won't be a way for my rats to like climb around this or anything. At most they can climb on it from the inside maybe to get up to the top, but that's it. So this will allow me to have 2 because I have another giant wheel that I really want the Chaos line of rats to access and play with, but I didn't have anything to mount it to, so this way I can change that. And then I can put tunnels and things on it too, which is really exciting. So I got that, and then I also got, no, this is from Five Below. That I didn't buy. Okay, I just put things in bags to carry them to the room they need to go in. I'm probably not the only one who does that, but I don't like making multiple trips because I'll forget why I'm there. I also got these little, I think I'm missing some stuff too. I got these guys, little wicker reeds, no glitter, no paint, just wicker reeds. So I'm going to give those a spritz with some chlorhexidine and let them air dry, and that should be good to go. I also got a bunch of baskets, but I don't see where I put them, so I'll have to show you those in another clip. These are those baskets that I got from the thrift store. So I got this little guy, I got this one, and I got this one, which I think somebody donated because it's broken right here, but the rats won't care because they're going to chew it up anyway. Walmart, I only got yarn. I make these beautiful scarf hangers for my Etsy shop, and one of the colors that I was using is discontinued, so I wanted to get some other options. So I bought this color and this color. And this is multiple shades of green, which is real pretty. Let me show you the other colors I have available. All right, these sit in a bag in my closet, and one of the yarns had some sort of like glittery stuff, so they're a little fluffy. But I've also got black, red, brown, blue. This one's limited, but I do have this soft green. I have this sort of soft pinky red. It's like a mauve color, but it's pretty. And I have white. So now I have all of these to use to make scarf hangers for my Etsy shop. And I had to buy multiples of this because they are tiny, and I have multiples of these as well. So if you want one, they're listed. My scarf hangers do have a plastic ring in the center instead of metal, so if the rats chew the yarn off, there's plastic, nothing's going to pop open and hurt them. And the yarn is cotton, which it comes apart very easily, and I can show you that maybe if I can hold the phone and the yarn at the same time. See if I can get this in frame so that you can see. All right, so you can pull it apart fairly easily. I can't hold it. See that little fuzz coming off? And that's what we want, because then if their little toes get caught, they can pull away very easily and not stay snagged. So we want it to be short fibers that pull away easily so that it's safe for the rats. That's why I use cotton, because it is made of short fibers. So this is what I have. I also have this braided macrame cord, which also has short fibers, but because of the way it's made, it doesn't tend to snag really, and it's similar to what IKEA uses, only IKEA's yarn is polyester. It's just a smoother type that doesn't tend to fray as easily in my experience. So this is very similar to what IKEA uses. The rest are my preference, but I've had a lot of people really like that, and I can get more of it. So this is what I have now, is some colorful options. These are Walmart. No, this was Ingles. I got some cotton rounds to put in my, technically it's an emergency kit, but it's also just a kit of things that I often need for rats, because it has stuff like my markers and baby food and things like that. So I wanted these because the cotton swabs like this are great for little spots or like precise cleaning, but sometimes you just need to wipe the rat off with something, and these are fabulous for that. So I bought these. There was a third pack in here, but I've already taken out. So I got those for the rats from Ingles. All right, Dollar Tree. I have been wanting to do a back to school photo shoot at some point, and I found these book erasers. They're Dr. Seuss, but I mean, it's a book. And I thought that was super cute and would be a great photo prop. I could even put like a sticker over top of it if I wanted to, because the back is totally blank. Ooh, I could put a sticker on the back and use them like this, and then they're reversible. So that's why I bought these. My mommy rats, I have one that's pregnant, due any day now, one that has her kids, and I need some more fall breakers because they're in the chewing stage. So I'm going to make a bunch of fall breakers from these ropes, and I think I bought like 12 of those. And then this is a bag of these vines. My rats love these garlands. They are small, they're not very expensive, but they literally will like clip the leaf off of the stem and stuff it in their house, which you can see right there. I believe that that is Sage in there with her, with the leaves, because Nutmeg's right here. She's blue. Oh no, that was Bay. This is Sage. Sage has green on her tail, and she had it in her ear, but she keeps licking it out. And there's Shoral and Miss Holly. Aren't they so cute? These are my little dwarfy girls. So cute. Love these little girls so much. They are the sweetest. You're giving me kisses because you're so sweet. Yes, you are. You're so sweet. They're sweet girls. Yes, they are. Sora would like to get in my sleeve. They're crazy. They have taken all their bedding from this corner and piled it here. They have made a nest. And Sorrel is in my sleeve. So I'm going to end this video here. This is technically a Temu order, but we're doing Temu Loco, which limits our options. However, I desperately needed these. And I like this style better than the ones from Dollar Tree because they are stretchier. They aren't brittle and they don't break as easily. So I got 5 packs of these. And what's funny is these are Walmart ones. And I used to get them at Walmart, but I haven't been able to find them for a long time. That has the Walmart sticker on it, and so does that one, and that one, and this one, but this one doesn't. So I'm guessing that they, because Walmart doesn't have the style anymore, I'm guessing it must have been picked up by some third party on Temu, which is funny. Anywho, there you go. I have been out of town for 5 days, so my carpet is a disaster because I haven't vacuumed. I don't vacuum almost every day under normal circumstances. And I have cages that I cleaned right when I came back. So we're gonna ignore that and do what I bought for the rats clips. Let's start with Dollar Tree because I'm kind of excited about a few things I found for my rats. Starting off strong with these ginormous pineapples. What I plan to do is take that straw out and cut a very large hole in the middle, probably a drainage hole in the bottom, and use them as a hanging bed. I mean, how cute will that be? I bought 2 of them because they're not a super thick plastic. I don't anticipate them lasting forever, but I think they would be really fun with my rats. So I got those. Let's get those out. See, 2 of them. Okay, I also got these watermelon cups because I need more cup forgers like a hole in the head, but these are too cute to pass up, and they're so summery. I thought they'd look cute with the pineapple. They had little beach balls, but they were really scuffed and the colors weren't as nice, so I got these instead. And once again, I only got 2 because I only need so many. I bought these. Ugh, can't get them out. Make stuff for the shop again. I've made these in the past. I've got 2 of the coconuts and 1 set of the seashells, and I'm going to make some more foragers for in the shop. These have done really well, so I'm going to continue to put those in the shop periodically. There's the other one. Alright, here's the other bag from Dollar Tree. Is there anything in here for the rattos? Yes, sort of. So, those are not, okay, none of that is, that's school stuff. Okay, I bought these, and this one was open and one is missing. I just didn't care because they're kind of hard to find lately. So I got these book rings. I like these for hanging some of their toys, especially since these guys are big chewers. These can be used in place of those plastic C-clips. And as long as you check, because sometimes the area right here can be sharp. If that's the case, I can file them down because I have a Dremel. This one feels okay. But I have seen male rats get snagged on them and it'd be really bad. So I will check each one and file it down as necessary. But I also use these bigger ones to hang up my toys on that little rack. You can see some right there. So I wanted to get some more, so I had them. That is what I got them from Dollar Tree. Also, because my rats are chewers is why some of this is purchased from Walmart, because once again, I have tons of toys, but most of my toys are plastic, and I need my toys to last a little longer, the ones that are for forging. I don't mind them chewing up chew toys, obviously, and I have some plastic stuff I don't mind them chewing up, but I've been making them forgers with ceramic pots, and I got 2 sizes, and if you're looking for these, what we learned is these little tiny ones are in the garden department. These are from the craft department, and they don't have a hole in the middle, but I'm going to try making a thing to hang them from, so they hang like this, and the rats have to like tip them to get the food out. We'll see how that works. I could swear there used to be some this size with a hole in the middle, just like this, at Dollar Tree and at Walmart, but I couldn't find them, so this is what I have. If I can find them somewhere else, I will. I also wanted some larger bowls for my maternity cages, and I really loved these terracotta ones. I could paint on these with my non-toxic markers, and they'd be so cute. It would come off eventually, since I won't be sealing them, but that's okay. So I thought these were really adorable. I bought 3 of these because I have 3 maternity cages. They were like $2.50 or so each, which is a little bit, I don't know, it's not that pricey, I feel like, for what that is. That's a really good size. It's about 1 inch tall, probably about 5 inches across. So yeah, I thought those were good. I have a watering can, but I have a problem with it, and I want to show you. All right, so this is my usual one. You'll note how close the head is to the body of the can, and the hole is in a kind of awkward spot. So when I go to fill this water bottle, right here, it's hard for me to fit this under the shelf and tip it enough to get the water out without turning it sideways. And then I spill it all over the place. So I bought this one because I can tip it a lot better. And it's slightly larger than the turtle was. So I should be able to do more water bottles at once. I also got them some almonds because I'm almost out. I give these to my mamas when they have babies. It's a good source of protein, a good source of fat and healthy oils, and it's good for milk production. So they don't get very many, a couple every few days usually, but they really like those, and that's their special treat. So I wanted to have some more, and I was almost out, so I got some. See, doesn't she deserve a special treat? I mean, look how tired she is. Poor thing. 12 kids will do that to you. All right, and then I also got some plastic drinking straws. I want these to put in the water bottles, especially these white ones, so that when I open them, I can see how high the water is. Because right now, when I open it, it looks like this. And if it's later in the day when I go to fill them, I can't really see where that water level is. It'll be up here, and sometimes it doesn't shake that much. So I thought if I cut some straws, I can drop it in and I'll be able to see because they'll float. So that's the plan for today. So that is what I got them. Oh, and I got, did I buy this? No, I didn't buy these for the rats. I bought one for the rats and one for me, a slightly thicker chain. One's for those pots, one's for a necklace for me. So yeah, that's what I got the rats from Walmart and Dollar Tree. Thanks for watching. Bye.